Do you want to significantly improve your trading? Try this unique technique. Hey traders, everyone, welcome to you. Okay, so you want to significantly improve your trading. Most people do, right? Whatever level you're at. So here's an interesting idea to improve your trading. Now, for many of us, okay, we are trading away, we're sitting in front of our screens, we're standing in front of our screens, we trade through the day, we trade whatever we're doing, we get the results and we kind of look at them, we review them, we look at the market conditions, the setups, blah, blah. What we don't do is review ourselves so much. If you think about the success rate of prop traders versus the success rate of retail traders, significantly different. I know there are lots of variables to that, but one of them is the fact that there is somebody observing that prop trader and somebody managing that prop trader. As a retail trader, you don't get that. You get your broker's kind of last loss cut, that's it. Everything else is down to you. So what about this setup now? Okay, have a chuckle about my drawings. I fortunately am a better trader than I am an illustrator, but this is a serious kind of point. But I wanted to kind of point out what we're doing here. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to observe ourselves in trading. So we have our trading screens. We're all sitting there or you're standing there, you got your 4 trading screens. You have a camera on a tripod, number one, observing you and some of your screens. So it's observing behind you, i.e. your posture, the way you sit, and some of the screens so you can kind of see what's gone on, and hopefully you have a clock on the wall as well so you can see the time of day. Then you have another camera that's like a webcam that is recording your facial features. Right? So this sounds really big brotherish, but you're not kind of displaying this out to the world, just recording this. And then a final screen recording software that's recording everything that's going on the screen. Okay, why are you doing that? The important thing of this is that you start to get data that you never ever have. And trading is all about making slight adjustments to improve things, right? That's what we're trying to do as traders. So with this camera, we're going to see the way we hold ourselves, our posture. Have you ever caught yourself leaning forward at the screen, kind of clenching your fists a little bit, being a little bit more assertive, shuffling around when things aren't going your way? You know, these are signs that something potentially is happening. Our body is pretty good at giving us those signs that say, hey, this isn't, we're uncomfortable here, uncomfortable, we're uncomfortable. And that might prelude bad trades. That might prelude breaking rules. And so we can start to see, hang on a second, look, I know I made a bad trade at 1 o'clock, right? And before that, I could see myself getting agitated. I was shuffling around, or I could see myself getting tired. I was leaning back on the chair. I was kind of drinking more coffee than I should. I was looking around. I was fiddling around with bits of paper. You start to see something you're doing that you would never normally see yourself doing. And you can double check this with your webcam. Your webcam's looking at your face and it's like you see grimaces on your face. You see kind of different expressions. You see focus. You see not. So you can observe yourself. This is about observing yourself. Yes, it's not in real time, granted, but you can look back and you can compare and match up with your trading results. Hey, you know what? When I have a good trading day or when I make a good trade, I'm focused, I'm alert, I've not been spending time doing other stuff, I've not been looking at bits of paper, I've not been looking out the window, my face is focused, I don't have much of a frown, I don't have I'm quite centered. And then number 3, obviously it's a screen recording so you can see exactly what happened on the screen as well. Now, this might seem a bit extreme, right? This might seem, hey, well, this doesn't make any sense, this. But the point is that many traders don't realize things that they do that are actually triggers for losing behavior that equals a loss of money. Now, we're all trying to become better traders. Some are trying to become profitable. Some are trying to become more profitable. Some are just trying to lose less. So taking these actions, even though there's a bit of humor with the drawing and stuff, can mean massive results down the line. There are traders who say, you know what, I didn't realize that I was grinding my teeth before trades. And so what they do is they recognize, well, why was I grinding? Oh, it's before non-farm payrolls. It's when I've got a bigger position size. How do I stop that? Because I'm obviously then trading from a different perspective. If physiologically I'm grinding my teeth, then something else is going on in my mind and I'm obviously not making the correct decision. So what do I need to do to stop that action? And without that webcam on him, he didn't have this setup as well where it was like a number 1 and a number 3, but without that webcam on him, seeing him doing that, he wouldn't have recognized it. He wouldn't have like dug into it and said, well, when is that happening? Oh, it's happening this, and just remedy the fact that you're making lots of bad trades when you're grinding your teeth. So this is for those of you who are kind of taking this, you know, real to extreme. You're doing whatever you can. And what's the cost of this, guys? A tripod, a camera. You don't need to have an amazing camera, do you? A webcam, cheap. I don't know. You can probably get all of this for like £300 to $300 or something. Not a lot of money. And it can start to give you insight into how you're behaving from a physical perspective, which is just unknown. You just don't know. Imagine yourself if you're a manager of prop trading, guys, and you see one guy like getting really angry and he's shuffling around his chair, and you can see him kind of, you know, grabbing he's like this, his face is in his hands, and he's like despair. What you're going to do as a good manager, you're going to go out to him and go, hey buddy, what's wrong? What's up? And he's like, oh, I'm just feeling a bit frustrated with the market. You know what? Take 5. You go and get yourself a sandwich, go and relax, come back. That forced kind of intervention is why a lot of prop traders are successful, because they don't see it themselves. You may not be able to forcefully intervene, but you might be able to then recognize yourself and say, hey, you know what, when I start to put my head in my hands or start to do whatever it may be, talk about grinding teeth, that is a signal for me to step away from the screen, because that normally preludes bad trading behavior. Anyway, guys, if you're looking to significantly improve your trading, then try that and let me know how you get on with it. If you think it's a good idea, give it a thumbs up, put your thoughts in the comment section below. Keep your risk managed, whatever you're doing. See you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.